from a buffalo the Nkuhuma pride killed 2 nights ago, and this literally is a stone throw away from camp, probably 80 or 100 meters at the most, 80 or 100 yards. Quite a big buffalo bull. So lots of food, but again, there's lots of lions in the Nkuhuma pride. All the females were here, the cubs, some of the males. So they finished it off quite quickly, 2 days. Now only the flies and the maggots, and I'm sure the odd vulture will come past as well. Just going to have a quick look around the area, see if we can maybe find these lions. If we can't, we'll have to go look further away, see where they're headed. Sorry. Sure. It's amazing how they blend in. A whole pride, literally like 15 meters that way, and I just heard the low growl from the one female, so they're just telling me that she's uncomfortable. It's all good. It's a lovely sound. It's one of the best sounds ever. It sounds like a Harley-Davidson engine, just that low rumble deep in the throat, just telling you to back away a little bit. Have to try and get around them a bit. Aubrey again. There's the cub. Let's try and see them. Let me go a little forward, Alex. We'll be able to get a little window there. Try again. Very, very thick bush here, but let's see what we can do. Also, just want them to settle down a little bit with us. The fact that they saw me on foot just now has just unsettled them slightly, so that they can just relax again, and then we'll get closer. Very glad we found them now. I really was looking forward to seeing these lions. And with Rex in the last 2 drives have been fantastic with them. Aubrey again. Yeah, for Gatangala again, they haven't moved far, maybe 80 meters or so, just a little bit further north, and they're now on Waiatela side of Gallagher shortcut.
Okay, copy. Thanks very much.
Little young curious face. Okay, I think I can go around a bit. Let's try and see if we can get a better gap somewhere. Look at the sea as well, look up to our right. Loads of vultures. You can see them all sitting there like Christmas decorations. Showing that even the vultures decided that carcass is finished enough now, so most of them will probably spend the night here. It's a very cool day today, so for them to catch thermals and float away and glide away is quite hard, so they'll spend the night sleeping here, and then tomorrow morning 1 or 2 might still scavenge the last bits off that carcass, but the rest of them will go off and circle wide and far again looking for the next carcass. Often a good way to find predators as well is to spot the vulture. But let's go try and have a look at those lions. I'm sure you're dying to see more of them. Stop just here. I'm going to go slightly forward. Alex is nice slow movement, so that female's a little jumpy. Sure, if you can hear me at the moment, it seems signal is very, very tricky here. And that was literally probably the only reasonable gap in there. But let's try from this side again. Find a place where the broadcasting powers as well as the wildlife powers work together. Another gap just up ahead. Oh, this could be a good gap if signal works. Very slowly sneaking here. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Just a little bit edgy. I don't know why these guys are a bit edgy. It might be because we're so close to camp. And we've been hearing people most of the day now and again, and all that just plays a bit of a role. So the line is just giving us a glare. I'm glad signal's working. Beautiful grass around it, bristle grass. Lots of it in seed at the moment. Some lazy lions, lots of cubs lying around, full belly. I can see one lioness would be difficult actually, you won't be able to see. I can just see a little bit of a gap through the grass here. There's the one, and there's one lioness left of her that we can't see, or that you won't be able to see, but she's limping really, really badly. It's quite common to see lions limping after a buffalo hunt. Sometimes they do get injured. But if this female comes out, we'll let you have a look, but she's limping quite badly. Perfect afternoon. She's just there. She is. Alex, can go a little bit. Just that movement through the trees. Hopefully she comes out. You'll see her, but you can see she's very uncomfortable. Just going down. Some more cubs. Alex, sorry. Go back to that female on the far right. Just those little cubs. I haven't actually seen them before. They must be the new additions. We've only heard about them up to recently. They were up more north. Obviously they're getting a bit bigger now, so the female can start moving them around. So that's the young ones in this. Oh, look at that, using mum as a play. There's a jungle gym climbing around on her. Ah, fantastic. Like I said, my first time seeing them up to now they're probably about 8 weeks old now, so I've always just heard about them from the other guides. Let's see if they're all there. It should be 4 of them in total still. Always a bit difficult, especially in summertime. The bush is so thick, all this bush and all this grass, that you always see all of them, so it's difficult to get a head count. I don't know if you guys managed to see all the cubs this morning. Alex?
I think we saw them all.
Yeah. But there's a lot of lions here, it's fantastic. And as always, the younger ones tend to have more energy. Life is still more curious and more to explore and play around with.